For the second time in the past decade, we've seen intense bands of snow blowing off Lake Erie drop historic mountains of snow near Buffalo, New York. Some communities in the western part of the state saw as much as 81 inches of snow in just a couple of days earlier this month. The geography of Lakes Erie and Ontario, and overall climate patterns across the Great Lakes, makes this region susceptible to some of the heaviest bands of snow anywhere on the planet. It took a special confluence of events to make the recent blockbuster snows possible, and the lake effect snow season is far from over. Lake effect snow forms when cold winds blow over the warm lakes. The temperature difference between the surface of the water and the cold air above leads to convection, the same process that produces thunderstorms on a summer day. Strong winds blowing over the lake organizes the resulting snow showers into bands that dump heavy snow on the shore. Winds blowing down the length of Lake Erie often organize these snow showers into one thick band that can spray communities downwind like a fire hose, producing those mammoth totals that stack up by the foot in just a few days. A sharper temperature gradient between the lake and the air can lead to more vigorous snowbands. Usually, surface temperatures on Lake Erie steadily fall through October and November as fall's chill moves over the region. Abnormally warm weather over the eastern United States this fall kept Lake Erie's water temperature strangely stable between mid-October and mid-November, hovering around 56 degrees Fahrenheit. This relatively balmy warmth facilitated the difference that sparked such intense lake-effect snows. What's next for the region? The cold air that made the heavy snow possible in the first place quickly lowered the average surface temperature of Lake Erie, allowing the temperature to drop below normal by Thanksgiving. Lake effect snow can continue as long as the lakes remain uncovered by ice. Despite the recent cooldown, Lake Erie's average temperature remains well above freezing. Even though temperatures aren't quite as warm as they were just a week or two ago, the warmth is more than enough to fuel additional significant snowfall events. The latest outlook from the Climate Prediction Center shows decent odds of above normal temperatures across the eastern Great Lakes through the beginning of December.